Welcome to AICT MS Access Lesson 4 Forms. I will open the existing database that we are using for the Access lessons. So I will click open. I will select the one that I am using. So you also have to open that one. Right. So here in the previous lesson we learned how to make queries. So in this lesson we are going to learn how to make forms. So I have attached a PDF according to the PDF exercises. We will learn those things. So design a form to display all the details from author and books, both tables. So we have two tables. One is author table and the book details. So we asking to create a form to display the both details. So go to create tab and click form wizard. In the forms wizard here select the table first, author or anything, right? Author table, and add all the fields, and next the books table and all the fields, and click next. Here see how do you want to view your data, like this. Here the author, when you click the author will be on the top and this will be in the grid. We will see with the both, right? Here by author, by books. So first I select by author. When you click by books, like this. So I'll select by author and make sure form with subforms. Click next, right? And here also you can say data sheet or tabular, whatever you want, right? So I will click data sheet and click next. And the form name is going to be author and the subform is going to be subform, and click finish. Here see you will get, so this is the author, here the author ID, here you have a grid, here you can click. So in the other books details it will jump here. If you want we can create another one also. Here I will go to create. So this is author, form wizard. I will add the tables from author and books, and next here I will select the books first and subform, click next, right, column here next, and finish. So here you will get all the details like this, all together, everything in one. Yeah. Right. Here you can, in the navigation record, you can click next, previous, right. Right. Now create a form to sort the data in ascending order of field, right? That's country. So the country field inside the international table. So first we will make a query. Here this is the international table. So we have to make a query first. To go to create, click query wizard, press simple query wizard. Okay, and here or add all the fields from the international table. Click next and click next, and the table name say international query 2, here the query name, right? Click finish, right? So you have table international query 2. Now go to form wizard and here select the international query 2 and all at the fields. Before that, cancel it. Before that we have to sort the country. Here click the country, right click there, sort, if they are saying to ascending order, A to Z. So right click on the country drop, A to Z. Now if you want you can save the table, right click and save the table, international query 2. Better to save it. Go to form wizard, select the international query 2, add all the fields and click next and click next and finish. So you'll get a form in the ascending order. Here when you click the, if you want, you can go for another view also. We'll try to create another. Click create form wizard. Same from query 2. Next, here I will select tabular format, and see previously we selected the columnar, right? Tabular, and click finish. So here this is the tabular form here, right? You can jump it like this also. You want the space is not enough, you can adjust it. So here right click the international query 2, that is the then go to the design view. Here this is the design view. You can enlarge the size of the form, and you can move the field to here. Right. So the problem we had, the telephone number, room space is not enough. Right now I think it will be fine. Yeah. Right. Now right click on that and save. Now right click form view. Now here see, you can see the tabular font. Right. Now we'll see the third question. Make a design view from the book details table. Create a new field has highest amount and calculate highest value only in the form. Right. So we are going to create only a form attached with the highest value. So if you want, we can close. If you are confusing, we can close these forms. Right. Go to create, and this time I will click form design. Click form design. So you'll get a form here. Right. Now here you can here see, click this when you're in the form design and existing fields. Show all the tables. Right here in the expand the book details from the amount 400 days. From the amount 400 days, we have to find out the highest values. Right. So better to drag this one first here. Right. Now here put a text box. The text box. Here in the text you can type the highest amount in amount 400 days. Just that is a label. Okay. Here you have the unbound. Select the unbound. Move it a little bit here. See that, right? Oh. Right. Down mount type equal equal max bracket in the box bracket max from amount 400 is amount 400 is amount 400 days. Have to correct type the spelling correctly. Close the bracket and press enter. Now you can right click the form and click the form view. Here you can find out the highest 850. After it, you go to design view. You can delete this one. We don't need. Show only the highest amount in the form. Find out the lowest amount. It's same as we have to find out the lowest amount. So drag a text box here. say lowest amount in amount for 100 days, and click down and you have to type the formula equal MIN, minimum, open bracket, open box bracket, from the amount for 100 days. Close the box bracket and the normal bracket and press enter, and right click, close, click form view. Here you have the lowest amount. This is the highest amount and the lowest amount. If you want, you can check it from the book details table. Double click the book details table, 100 days, here 800, and the smallest amount is 100. Right. Insert two new fields. It's number of books, average rent per day, and find out the answer using the approach formulas. Right, so we have to insert the two fields. First we will insert number of books. Number of books are right in the same form, right? Number of books and average rent per day. So here we have the table, right? From here we have to say how many we have to find out. Here we can manually count. If you have thousands of books, it's difficult to count. So we have to count how many books and what is the average for rent per day. So I'll go here form. I'll go to right click and click design view. Another text box, drag another text box. Yeah. Right. Here type number of books. Number of books. So here equal count, open bracket, box bracket. We have to count the book ID field, and close the box bracket and close the bracket. Right, and right click the form here and form view. Something here, so we have to check the name. Book ID is capital here, so we have to go right click, design view, here put book ID. I have used book ID capital. Okay, sometimes we have to drag the field ID. Book ID. Yeah. So what we do here, we will click form design and we'll click existing field. We will drag the book ID here once, then sometimes it will be linked. Now right click, form view, right, the book ID. Okay. So number of books 10. After it, you can go to the form design view and you can delete it. You can delete those two. Right, now we have the number of books. You can arrange this one. Okay. Right. Now here right click, form view. Right. Again right click. Now we have to find out the average. Average. Average rent. So drag a text box here. We'll say average rent per day. That is just a label. Average rent per day. Right. Here we have to type the formula. Before that, we will drag this rent per day also. So equal AVG open bracket box bracket rent per the field name rent per day and close the box bracket, close the bracket and press enter. Right click and form view. Here you have the average rent per day. After that you can go here, design view, and you can delete this one because it's linked, right? Okay. I think now these forms that we have saved is fine. Right. So now we can save this form. I think so. So I will click File, Save. I will say summary form, my name. Right. Now question 6, insert a new fields as number of days, book details, and fill the followings. Right. Right, here we have to go to the number of days, to the table. Right, so what I do, I will close this summary form, then only we can work with the book details also. We have to close, we will close everything. Then only we can able to add a field in the book details table. Right click the book details, design view. Here number of days, it can be a number. Now right click, open, save the design. Right, so here we have to enter from A1 here 532 from the bottom, right, in our case from the bottom. So we can right click this one and sort A to Z also. Right, now we can enter the number of days, 532, 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, 6 days, 6, 3, 2, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 8, 5, 3, 6, 5, 3, 6. Right. Right, now see the question 3, insert new fields in the form. And a new amount, calculate the new amount and discount amount using if formula. Select data fields from the board table. Form should be customer ID, rent per day, number of days, country. So we have to create a table first. So we will save all these and go to create. Right. what you can do, I will close this one again. You have to go to create and click form. Just straight away it will give the form of this, right? So if you don't want that one, go to form design. Right, in the form design, here add existing fields. In the book details, they asking the customer ID, drag and drop the customer ID. Okay, customer ID, rent per day, drag the rent per day. Okay, customer ID, rent per day, number of days, that is a new field, number of days. Country, yeah, country is another table, right? It's in the international table. You can drag the country from here and put it here. So if you want, you can align those you need, right? If you want, you can take a look of this form view, right? Close the form, cancel, right click, design view, right? Now we have to add the discount and the new amount. The new amount, insert new two fields, one is discount and the new amount. Right, so the new amount is going to be rent per day and into number of days. So here I will drop a field from here, right? So I say that one new amount. So in the new amount field here, I will say equal bracket, box bracket, number of days, and close the box bracket into, open another box bracket, rent per day, rent per day. Close this one and close the bracket and enter. Now we'll see if it coming. Go to form view, right? It's coming, new amount is coming here, 1.5 into 6, right? For the next record, for the old record it's coming. Now go to design view, right? Now we have to add another field that called discount. Discount amount. So for the discount amount, we have a criteria. So if the discount, the new amount, right, if the new amount is greater than 50, discount you will get 5%. If it is greater than 10, 4%, 7.53%, greater than 5.2, else was 1% discount. So this is the formula we have to put. If IIFF, we put if, right? Rent per day into number of days greater than 15. So the amount, right? The discount amount, right, will be 0.05. Okay, 5% mean 100, right? Like this is 12. If rent per day, number of days greater than 10, 0.04, right? Like that, everything. So we have to add this formula. So carefully we have to type this formula here. We have to type this formula here. Right, so I have typed that one. Right. Now right click, form view. It's something wrong here, discount. So again I'll go to the design view. Number of days, rent per day, what is the error we have facing? The field name is correct, rent per day into number of days. Sometimes maybe when you are typing, check. Here, place some space bar. So I had to remove. If there's a more additional space also, that will be a fact. Here also I have space. Right, now right click, form view. Right now here the discount, will get the discount. You can navigate the record and see the discount for every customer ID. Right, the insert a column called book details. See the question 8, insert a new column in the book details as remark. Use combo box to insert a column book details, right? So insert a new column in the book details and it should be inserted in the form, right? Not in the table, right? So we'll see how to add that one. So here right click, a design view. Here you have to use a combo box, drop down box. Here they call combo box. Drag the combo box and here last want the combo box get to value from the another table like lookup wizard. I will try here. So check, I will type the values that I want and here I'll say return, not return, and click next. Click next. We can say it's going to be remarks and finish. You will get that one. Now we can form view. Here you have return, not return. Here you can enter everything. Number 1, book number 1, return number 2, not return. So navigate to number 2 and click not return. Navigate to number 3, not return, that's fine. Navigate to number 4, return. Okay. Navigate to number 5, not return. Navigate to number 6, return. Likewise you can enter it and you can click save all, right? So when you navigate here it will show the values, right? So try those exercises and show me or email me.